Don't try to put me on a pedestal before I'm gone. The world keeps spinning, no matter which side you're on. I hear a lot of talk from everybody out to run before they walk. This world is burning up, we spark the fire. Why do you keep putting this over my head? I'll do it on my own as long as I live. Feeling for the days that I couldn't afford to wear. Waking up from stairs, week after week after nights that I couldn't sleep. Bloodshot eyes working on this CD.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 39 of AMO Wrestling. Starting off tonight, we have Akami coming down to the ring. Akami coming up short in a number of contenders match last month for that woman's title. We'll just have to see essentially what is next for Akami. Waiting for opponent. Oh, the lights cut out here. And now it is the debut of Viola Abra. Just coming down to the ring. Relatively unknown, coming through the AMO dojo. As Viola has a very, very big challenge ahead of her now. And Akami. It's Akami. Viola, the size difference very obvious starting out here as Akami. No, Viola off the bat getting a big reversal there, but Akami's still fighting hard. Of course, we know at this point some of the major strengths and weaknesses of Akami. She's still fast even with that size. You know, oftentimes we talk about how the size lessens the speed. But in the case of Akami, it's a very much best of both worlds. But Viola still neck breaker there. Of course, the debut coming from the AMO dojo. Senton to the stomach. Going for the kick again. This Akami still moving out this time. Saito suplex. And kicking her down onto the floor. No, grabbing at the face, grabbing at the under the chin, and just wrenching back. Oftentimes you see people just kind of get the arms to fight away. Akami not worried about her ability to fight away at the moment, just looking to wrench, just to pull back. And of course lets it go there. And now getting her up. Oh, but this time again with the reversal from Viola. As Viola now gets her into the armbar. Viola could have a huge upset, but no, Akami still fighting out. Oh, and a big kick to the head by Akami. Into the Saito suplex once again. Now dragging Viola out of the corner and going for the pinfall here. Only a 1 count. As the smaller of the two Still having a lot of fight within her. Into the corner now. And a drop kick to the back, sending Akami to the ground momentarily. Oh, but that clothesline. It's a great mediator, it seems. The great equalizer. And now into the corner. And a boot through Viola. As she is knocked out for the moment. Only a 1 count again. Caught me off guard, especially after that boot. And we just see wrenching. Just pulling back once again. This time not necessarily holding it the same, but caught it. And thrown into the corner. And a drop kick once more. But Akami back up. Kick to the stomach. Into the suplex. And now slowing the pace down once more. So now the jawbreaker escaping. The neck breaker now. Feeling herself for the moment is Viola. And now chopping away, trying to take down into the Listo kick. Now Akami in the corner. Could spell trouble. And now sliced bread. 1. But no, only a 1 count. Hurricane Rana by Viola now. Setting up middle rope. Trying. That's a far jump. It's Viola. Goes up top rope. Barely misses. Akami still fighting now against the ropes, but no. Viola fighting back off. Into that neck breaker, into the splash. Now second rope now. Looking possibly for the same move now. Going for it, but no, shoved off this time by Akami. And you can just see Viola hit that mat hard. Going for the pinfall now. 1. No, only the 1 count. And now setting up is Akami. Hitting her. That gotch pile driver. Now dragging middle of the ring now. 1, 2. A kick out by Viola. And I think some of the fans here might just be as stunned as I am. And now into the corner. Going off the ropes. And what a haymaker by Viola. Now, no, Akami nearly shrugging that punch off. Getting her up. Uranagi. Now going for the pin. 1, 2 count. Only the 2 count off of that giant Uranagi that spiked Viola into the mat. Now looking possibly for that pile driver once again, and now getting her down, getting her up now. You see the pile driver. And that could possibly do it. 1, 2, 3. Akami Kyoto wins this match against the dojo debut of Viola. Put up a great fight, but just the experience, the size, really paid advantage as we see that second pile driver in the replay now. And ended up keeping her down. What is next for Akami still yet to be determined. And oh no. You won the match. You won the match. This is unnecessary. Oh, Maria running into the ring, having her previous history with Akami, comes in to take the chair away before any more damage was done. As we move on now to our next match.
I'm an angel / demon, man. You know what I'm saying? What makes me a demon is lust. I'm girl crazy, and that's why I couldn't keep my wife. You know what I'm saying? And that's the lust demon lives within me, and but my heart.
Coming to the ring first in this matchup. So we see Midas ready. So we're finally going to get a match that was scheduled months ago. So we have Midas versus Malcolm Bates.
The reason with happy people I'm disgusted. I'm talking about those things that make you do bad things. Living the evil up in the fast lane, making me wanna have a wicked persona, beating the hell out of people, making me mad, man. Gave me the gun when I ran up in Dylan's in 9th grade with a slight range. I was ice age. Another reason taking Nina won't have any light days. Voted me the king of darkness. Voted me to be really heartless. All up in my spirit they march. They making me start sparking at the targets. Woke up today I was steaming, cause when I found out I was not dreaming, because the host that influenced me the most was the goddamn demon.
Coming out now. He was actually victorious in his match against BT Bobby. Now walking to the ring, as you can see, as he faces the knockout machine and Midas. He looks to have the same luck. Malcolm Bates still strong. Now the match underway. Big moves coming out strong from Midas. Trying to catch Malcolm Bates off guard, and so far he's done just that. Oh, but now Malcolm Bates fighting back. As Midas. Knee to the top, of course. Midas going back to some of his roots as of late, trying to look more for serious striking. Now going for the pin one, but a quick kick out. But as I'm talking about his striking, he's embraced his elbow again, as we see just there. And now getting him down and just laying in punches after punches after strikes. But no, now Midas now working on the leg and just wrenches back all of the joints. And now he's focusing in on the arm. He knows how important those joints in for the offense of Midas, and he's looking to just take them away. And now striking at the stomach. Oh, what a beautiful drop kick by Malcolm Bates. Getting up Midas now. And into the corner. So Midas now getting him up on the top. But no, fighting back is Malcolm Bates. But no, getting up, pop up into a power slam. But Bates fighting off, but just shrugged off. We still have, as of late, it's been kind of hard for Midas to get some serious momentum. But thus far in this match, you can see that has not deterred him from his offense. He's not second guessing himself. He is still confident. And some of the ways he is maneuvering in that match, just following through with that lariat is one. And somehow that is just a 1 count. But now going choke slam onto the knee. And now grabbing in that headlock, wrenching away at it now. Midas just hit that choke breaker, but now Malcolm Bates breaking the hold after taking advantage. Still getting picked up and just being dropped on his back, on his side, back onto that knee as he's just discarded by Midas. And now Midas looking to set up. Get him up on the top. Death. Oh no! Bates fighting out of it. It hits title taker. And now setting him back up once more. But no, this time Midas throwing him off the ropes. And now just starting to strike once again. Now beating his chest. It's Malcolm Bates following through with some clotheslines and with some tilt-a-whirl backbreaker to finish off the combo. And now that single leg, or that single knee facebuster. 1, 2, only the 2 count. It's Malcolm Bates trying to set him up middle of the ring. Big knee drop by Malcolm Bates. And he's setting up once more. Title taker. And going for the pin now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there. So he's still kind of looking around in disbelief. How could somebody kick out? And now getting him on his back. Oh, no. He's taking him back down into the crossface. Midas using that elbow, trying to get underneath the jaw to separate himself. But no, he's got it. But caught by Bates. Float over neck breaker. As Midas rolling out, catching his breath real quick. Malcolm Bates still got him off of the apron now. But oh, rake of the eyes from Bates. Ref at a count of 5 now as they're on the outside. Bates gets back in the ring quickly. Wants to prove just how good he is. But oh, we get that suplex. As Midas beats his chest. Bates looking to get back up on his feet. Going up. You see those repeated backbreakers again and just that toss. As Midas now taunting towards the crowd, but Bates kick to the head, back and forth. Gets that leg caught into a suplex once again, folding Bates in on himself. It's Midas now finding his spot offensively, getting him up, choke breaker. As that spine just connects with that kneecap. And I don't think that could have possibly been any closer. In my mind, the ref hit the mat for 3. In actuality, the kick out was at 2.99. It's the ref's discretion. He gets him up. Air raid crash from Malcolm Bates. Following dropping the elbow there, as now Bates, firm control following through, getting out of death by elbow once again into the title taker. And 1, 2, and another 2 count. As you don't see argument, you don't see the argument with the ref. That was clearly a 2 count. Just the inner frustration. As Midas still fighting here, taking him down, laying in some punches. It's Bates almost rolling out of the ring there for a second, but no, caught and just gets dragged over onto the ground again. But oh, jawbreaker by Bates, and a lariat going for the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count there. Is Midas looking for the death blow. He's followed through. More elbows to the chest. Eight, 9. And hits him with full 10. And now gets him up. Toss over once again, and this time Bates able to roll out as Midas celebrates, taunting to the crowd once more, taking it back to the outside. But Bates catching Midas off guard, but no, Midas laying in some elbows once again. So they're still on the outside. And oh, dropping him on the side of the apron. Following through with that lariat once again. Midas dropping the elbow, getting back in the ring with both of them. Going for the pin. Ref right there. 1, 2. Only the 2 count once more. as both men don't fully know what is left to do. So he gets him up, but oh, reversal to the choke breaker. And now dragging him. Punch to the head of Midas, sending him back down. Just knee into the side of the knee, making it harder to stand and move. Now Bates looking to finish it all, but no, moving out of the way. Now Midas still gets him up. Title taker 3 as he finally puts him away. Thought that reversal might have been it, but no. Aware of his surroundings, aware of what he could still do, as he's able to follow through and pick up the win here tonight, as Malcolm Bates keeps his momentum rolling. That Emerald Explosion hits as he celebrates here tonight. And now Bates still celebrating. And oh, we have a visitor. As while Malcolm Bates' music still plays, I don't know if he's fully aware, but BT Bobby Man is walking down to the ring. And while we said that Malcolm Bates might be over BT Man obviously not over Malcolm Bates. He's getting inside of the ring, and now he's staring down Malcolm Bates, and Malcolm Bates does not want any part of him, justifiably so, especially after his match, taking a fall out of the ring, as BT Man not gonna let him get the upper hand.
Watch it all. A monstrous Antichrist is coming. His power and stature are infinitely beyond anything you have been told. This will be no Hollywood actor in a hooded robe with fangs, a popular image of him, but rather a titanic figure of awesome worldwide power and authority that not one person you know is remotely prepared for. This may be the single most chilling message you will ever hear.
It is now time for our main event. In our final semi-final match, we have coming to the ring first, 1/3 Subway, Sebastian Ramos, Siempre Rasca.
At the beach in my dreams, but you're never gonna stop me. You're never gonna stop me. You're never gonna stop me. You're never gonna stop, King of the Beach.
And his opponent,
Windows.
Talk shit, get hit. One for the government and two for the bitch. Hurt. Talk shit, get hit. One just to bury you and two if we miss. Hurt. You get H-U-R-T. Hurt. H-U-R-T. Hurt.
Bobby Blackwell.
Because I do not like you. Quite frankly, I think I do wanna fight you. In your stomach, I wonder what a knife do. Get insane, fuck around, and I might just bite you. What's your name? Buddy, nobody knows. If I see you here again, you better stay on your toes. What's your weight? You're too easy.
I'm gonna be careful to say
You in a close attention, need in your nose. You get hit. How do you with question mark kicks, elbows and archies. Put him in the guillotine like, oh no, he got me. Hurt, talk shit, get hit. One for the government and two for the bitch. Hurt, hurt, talk shit, get hit. One just to bury ya and two if we miss. Hurt, hurt, H-U-R-T, H-U-R-T. Hurt, H-U-R-T, H-U-R-T. Hurt, H-U-R-T, H-U-R-T. Hurt, H-U-R-T, H-U-R-T. H-U-R-T, shoot out my artery. Press a button on the Rari.
See, in one corner, Sebastian Ramos. In the other, Bobby Blackwell. Of course, as I mentioned, Bobby Blackwell undefeated overall. Of course, both of their roads to get here very different. Bobby Blackwell taking out Matt Heathers. 1-0. Very similarly, Sebastian Ramos taking out Big Saucy. 1-0 in overtime. The only match thus far that has had overtime as well. But now, Bobby Blackwell, with a chop through Sebastian Ramos. Which, of course, if this is your first time watching, I will go over the rules of this match one more time. This is the second semifinal match for the assistant to the regional tournament. The winner of this tournament will have a title match with Ichi at the pay-per-view. 15 minutes are on the clock, and it is 2 out of 3 falls. Meaning, if you get 2 falls before the 15 minutes stops, the match is over. If you are 1-0 when the 15 minutes is done, then the match is over, and you have won 1-0. If the match is over and you are tied 1-1 or 0-0, then the match will go into overtime. Thus far in this match, though, Bobby Blackwell really taking it to Sebastian Ramos. Sebastian, however, Irish whip off the ropes, going for a big uppercut, but no, moving out of the way as Bobby. Now, both men going to the outside. No countouts in this matchup. As Sebastian Ramos getting back inside, going up top rope, high writ district, and when he connects on the Bobby Blackwell. Headbutt there. The thing about Bobby Blackwell that's very good. He's not the tallest man. He is still one of the most powerful and one of the strongest men in this company. The impact he makes on some of these chops, on some of these headbutts, on anything he does, carries so much weight. It's very easily forgettable, I feel like, as Sebastian Ramos going up top rope and once again and hits it. Now Sebastian Ramos tossing Bobby Blackwell back into the ring, and he's calling him up onto his feet. And now jumping in, blockbuster. And now going for the pin. 1. Oh, only a 1 count. We are 3 minutes into this match. Now into the corner now. Going for it, but no, missing. It's Bobby Blackwell getting him up. Carrying him into the gutbuster and into the senton. Going for the pin now. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Starting this match off. Bobby Blackwell now sending him into the other corner as the ref takes a bump there. Oh, we see a cannonball from Bobby Blackwell. He's now going 1, 2, as he picks up the first fall. 1-0 currently, Bobby Blackwell. This match might be over quickly, so we are not even 5 minutes in, and Sebastian Ramos already down 1-0, but Sebastian Ramos still having that fight at hand, going up top rope the third time. First time trying to attack somebody that is in the ring, going for frog splash, going for the pin now. 1, 2, no, as a kick out there. Of course, the winner of this match will go on to face William Reynolds in the finals next week. But right now, Lemon Fresca connects, as we might even it out right now. But no, only a 2 count. As I mentioned earlier, Bobby Blackwell is the only man on the roster currently still undefeated. Of course, we had, well, with a sustainable record, of course, we have people who are 1-0 and 2-0 maybe, but when it comes to competition like this, it is very different. And now Ramos going up top rope once more. When I say, I mentioned this undefeated, knees up. I say this undefeated record because it is not only that he is undefeated based off of, you know, how he's won. He has yet to be pinned. Him, Bobby Blackwell, and Kenji both have gone so long without being pinned. Of course, in that Iron Man match, we saw Kenji fall in a pin, and we will hear more from him in the coming weeks, I'm sure. But as of right now, Bobby Blackwell, only man yet to be pinned, as we see that second bullet of a senton connecting with Sebastian Ramos and now going for the pin. This could be it. 2, but no, Sebastian Ramos able to get the shoulder up now. The fact that he has yet to be pinned is so daunting, because right now Sebastian Ramos wants to win this match, especially with the 1-0 disadvantage. He doesn't have to just pin him once. He has to pin him twice. That is doing something twice, which no one has done once. And right now, it is 1-0. That is the same outcome that it was against Matt Heathers. So this next 7 minutes and 40 seconds now, and Sebastian Ramos with the reversal is going to be very telling about what is to come, as we see now Sebastian Ramos setting up once again, hitting it, turning him around. Lemon Fresca, as we might finally see 1, 2, as it's a 3 count. We are at 1-1. Bobby Blackwell finally pinned, and now Sebastian Ramos turning up the adrenaline, and now getting him up. Neck breaker, as we see hope for Sebastian Ramos. Going for the pin now. 1. No, only the 1 count. Now setting him up, working on the arm now. Possibly. No, we see a monkey flip. Big powerbomb by Bobby. 2, but no, only a 2 count as he kicks out yet again. And now Sebastian Hurricane Rana. So he goes up, frog splash. Possibly to connect for the second time. Gutting in, pinfall. 1, 2. only a 2 count once again. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock as Sebastian Ramos looking for Lemon Fresca once again, this time turning him around and flipping him over. This could be, no! Bobby Blackwell remains. So the score's still 1-1. Now going for elbow drop, connects. But now Bobby Blackwell. Now using his weight. His theme song says you're too easy to throw in this part of the match. So much on the line. I don't know if that is still the case. Ramos dropping the elbow onto the chest now. Setting up, dropping elbow once more. You see Ramos targeting that head while he's grounded. And going over snapmare. No, fighting back. Back and forth action as we are at 4 minutes left. If you've been following this tournament, you've seen just exactly how hard it is to get 2 falls. I believe overall we have had 2 matches fall to 2 victories without any extra time or anything. Right now, and so many of those matches, and so many of those pins have come in the final 3 minutes, and so many of the first pins have been coming in the last 3 minutes. We see that senton again by Bobby Blackwell. This might just be that. No, Ramos still fighting. Falling to the outside, 3 minutes left. You have to start gaining that sense of urgency to possibly finish this match, because the way you don't aim to go into overtime, you aim to finish the match in the ring quickly. You know, both of these men have to fight next week. They want that ability to rest. But right now, Bobby Blackwell, kick to the stomach, getting him up. Bobby bomb, Golden on for the pin. 2, but no, Sebastian Ramos still not going down. But no, getting him up now. Bobby Blackwell and running into powerbomb. Not holding on to the pin now, as we are closing in on 2 minutes left in this match. Still 1-1. Now kicking and just stepping over him, using his weight there. It's Bobby Blackwell now picking him up. And another powerbomb. He's hit so many of those in the late moments of this match. To stay ahead of the curve, but no, in the ropes. Now grabbing him into the choking position, getting him up. Choke slam. But now, oh, Sebastian Ramos fighting out of it. Slamming his face off of the mat. We're at now a minute left into the stun. Dog stunner. Now going for the pin. This might just have to be it. But no, only the 2 count as Bobby stays alive. Sebastian looking for Lemon Fresca. No, catching the leg, getting him up. Powerbomb as 30 seconds are on the clock. Something is going to have to give in this next 25 seconds, as both men aware how much time they have left. It's Bobby Blackwell trying to make quick work, sending him into the corner. He's 10. He hits the cannonball, but 2 seconds left, and that's it. That's the time. He can't go for the pinfall, as we are now going into overtime. Both men back into their corners. Of course, that's cannonball to finish out regular time, affecting Sebastian Ramos as Bobby Blackwell still tossing him, but he might just be fighting on a whim now. None of his moves are going to be connecting just as they were. But he's still going to keep fighting as Bobby Blackwell just shrugging everything off. You can tell both men have just gone through 15 minutes, and Sebastian Ramos is in overtime once again. Both rounds, Sebastian Ramos has had to go into overtime. He's the only person to be in an overtime match outside of his opponents. And now he catches the legs, going onto the outside kick. Now getting back into the ring. Into a neck breaker. It's Bobby Blackwell, breaking at the eyes. Now trying to get him, but no, Sebastian. I don't know how much of this is just off of nature, just off of training. You know, when your opponent does this, this is what you do, and that is just kicking in. Just sixth sense of the two, just fighting just through every sort of pain, all of the soreness, all the ligaments, not necessarily because of what you have been hit with, but because of what you've been hitting on your opponent and what that has taken out of you. As Sebastian Ramos, Bobby Blackwell fighting once again. We see that elbow drop, cutting through like a guillotine. This Bobby Blackwell finally down, going in, snapmare. And now going for the pin. One, but no. Bobby Blackwell kicking out. Has enough wherewithal, has enough energy left to still kick out. That is the main goal here. It's not to necessarily pin. The time to pin is over. Now is the time to kick out and pin when it is absolutely necessary. Because you're not trying to give your opponent any sort of momentum based off of how you kick out. Now going into the corner, drop kick. Bobby Blackwell getting up to his feet now. Still striking like a man possessed is Sebastian Ramos, hopping on the outside, kick to the face once again. Is Bobby Blackwell still getting up to his feet, rolling through. Because Ramos just trying to choke him out a little bit with a headlock. Just trying to cut through him any possible way he can, trying to get any possible advantage. The time to hurry is now and later. You see that strike to the back as Ramos is calling for Bobby to get back up on his feet. Now hitting that snapmare once again. And going up. Top rope. Frog splash, but the knees were up. As Bobby catching into the gut buster, followed by his senton. But no, Ramos still fighting, going for the drop kick, misses, catches the fist. And now dragging him over to the rope. Punching him, taking him off onto a knee. And still just comboing up off the ropes into an elbow as Bobby Blackwell finally falls down yet again. Using that to his advantage. Up to the middle rope. Calling him up onto his feet. No, missing with the drop kick as Bobby Blackwell moves out of the way. Now we see the cannonball. Sebastian Ramos has to be out. He has to be done. Now we see the pinfall here as the ref getting in position. 1, 2. No! Somehow Sebastian Ramos gets that shoulder off of the mat. As Bobby Blackwell now getting him up. And just striking. Just cutting through him. Trying to just keep him down. We see the spine buster as the chest, the abdomen of Sebastian Ramos is just in pieces. We see another pinfall now. 1. No. Kick out there. Sebastian Ramos working in on instinct and instinct alone. We see that knee, that cutbuster senton once again as Ramos now up. Blackwell sending him into the corner. Caught the leg this time. Lariat follows through. And now setting up. He's looking for the Bobby Bomb. Gets him up. Underhand. Sitting out. He's in the pin combination. 1, 2. But no. A kick out as Ramos still not done. Overtime brings something out as Sebastian Ramos proving to everybody just how clutch he might be. He's like Kobe in the 4th. And the buzzer beater might have just rang with that frog splash. As he gets the 3 count and moves on to the finals to face William Reynolds for a chance to go on and fight the AMO World Champion Ichi. And at this moment, I don't know if it is possible to keep Sebastian Ramos down. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for this episode of AMO Wrestling. We will see you next week for the finals and more on episode 40.